And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. So I got a request early on today, and one of my friends from War Thunder, actually, he suggested two new locations. We currently are in I think it's Schiphol. I don't know how the hell to pronounce that thing. I suck at it, but that's where we are. He requested that we do a RyanAir livery. I haven't flown this ever in my life, so this will be very, very, very interesting. Not that it's any different, but just having this as a flight under my belt, it's gonna be a pretty good thing. I wish I had a RyanAir sound pack for this thing, but I really don't. But it's fine. Okay, and we haven't loaded the plane. We haven't done anything, but for right now, let's take a look at what this scenery looks like over here in Arlanda. Sun is coming out. Oh, that is gorgeous. Look at all that greenery. This is amazing. Let's go a little bit higher. Shift up, yeah. Make it go faster. Wow, look at that. Wow, this is gonna be a good flight. I already scheduled the flight plan. So let's get started. It always does that. I mean, it's like it never recognizes anything. Right, let's start the flight leg. Connect the GPU. Make sure my sounds are up. Yeah, our sounds are up. Okay. Let me make sure I can hear them as well. Okay, good. We're gonna open these doors. Are we connected to a jetway? Yes, we are. Okay, door is opening. That should bring everybody in. Alright, done. Ground services, like I said, GPU connected. Doors are open. Let's set these chocks just in case we don't drift away. Alright, number one, we start with fuel. Okay. Let's get the fuel and stuff. We have a total fuel of 16,660 pounds. But why is it in kilograms? Something happened, man. My configuration has been moved or something. Park and brake, APU, rail, yeah. That's good. Passengers auto, general config, pounds. General config, pounds, display. None. Landed. This is so weird. I don't understand this, but okay. Visual effects. Realism. Alright, Yo, that's still the same. Audio features. Don't touch that. Okay. Save. Do I still have the 3-piece? I don't. Yeah, I gotta fix that too. Come on, man. Display variants. Yes, yes, yes. Landing lights, no. Blah, blah, blah. Wait, I just think I just saw it. Com radius, decimal digits too. Yeah, it's here. Okay. Alright, now we said we were doing weights. Okay, weights was 16,660. So 16,660. Right? Payload is a total of 35,950. Holy crap, that's a lot. 35,950. Enter. Next, next. How many passengers we got? 155. That's fine. 160. Fuel truck call. Okay, we gotta load this fuel. After we load this fuel, let's go back here. Performance airport. Well, that's after. Let me go ahead and start the rest of this. Okay. We're gonna have to, because GPU is already connected, let me turn on the battery. Let me get my flashlight, I can't see anything. Okay, battery is on. Ground power is on. That's on. One of these. Turn this on to nav. Pre-program it. Window heats are on. And we have, wow, apparently Amsterdam is -11. That's amazing. It's the first time I've seen something like that. So we'll just leave it at 0 then. How high up are we gonna fly? 320. Okay, 320 for pressurization. That's 320 right there. And turn these lights on. Turn this light on. And let's start the APU. While the APU is starting, turn on strobes. Okay, let's go to work on this right here. Alright, we are in a 737-800 with the D rate of 26K. Next page. We are at ESSA, that's ship hole. Next page, take this, previous page, paste it here. Route that. We are a Schiphol. We want to go to Amsterdam, which is EHAM. Configure that. RYR for RyanAir 4588. Ready for boarding.
Come crew, we're ready to get going now, so as soon as you're ready, you can open the doors and start letting the passengers on board. Thank you.
The door's open, dude. You late. Okay, we have our planned fuel for trip is 9557. So 9.57. Let me lower that down. That's kind of high. Okay, our zero fuel weight is 139.93 according to my chart. So 139, 130.9. Okay. Our reserves are 2.4. Reserve. Cost index is 20. Okay. Cruise winds are, well, my cruise is 320, I know that. We were 320. Okay. Cruise wind at this altitude is, top of climb is 08614. 086 at 14 knots. That's not that bad up there. Okay. Top of climb temperature minus 49 degrees Celsius. Execute that. Alright, next page, clear. Alright, my N1 limits. We are gonna keep it at 26K. Take off. Next page. We gotta start my next page first. Okay. My runway winds are 210 at 04. That means we have to take off around this number right here. So any like 19, 18, 17, 22, 23, 24, that kind of runway. So 210 at 4 knots. It's not, guys are not windy today. What's going on? I would expect you guys to be windy. Flaps are 5. Center of gravity is 226.7 with 4.5. So that's 5. 4.5 should be around here somewhere. Okay, that's 4.5. Alright. 136, 138, 148. Register those. So 148 here. And I'll put 155. Add another few more added to it. Turn the flight directives on while up here. Okay, RTO while I'm up here. So, alright, we did that part. Okay, departures. We are leaving 19. See, I knew it. I told you. Anything close to 21, 19. And we are gonna take P1G. That's this right here. Route that. Activate it. Execute. Insufficient fuel. That's because we're still loading fuel. Okay, take off. Okay, then we go to arrivals. Oh no, actually we go to route, and then we go next page. So we got peak 1G to peak V. Then we are gonna take the N872 airway onto LPAX. This is gonna be a beautiful flight, I feel. I don't know why. LPAX. And then from LPAX we take another airway, which is the 703. And then from 703 to ALS. And then from ALS, another airway back to 872 again. I don't know why we do all that, but we could have just took straight to we could have went from NAs. We could have went from LPAX, skipped this, and took EEL. But I guess they did that because that's gonna be a transition, I believe. I'll check actually. I'll let you know if it's a transition or not. So arrivals, we are gonna arrive at 06 because this thing does. Well, there's an 18 here. I don't know why they don't take that, but 06. Where are you? Right here. And we are gonna take EEL 1B, and it's gonna be into EEL 1B into I gotta check my list again. Alright, EEL 1B into Narsol or RTIP. Okay, RTIP. And then from RTIP, and what's the other one? Dobat Kumat Sampu Tambu. Dobat Kubat Sambu Tambu. Is it here? Dobat Kubat Kubat. Okay. Kubat. Alright, there you go. Exit. Now let's check the legs page for any gaps. Any gaps, any gaps, any gaps. One right here. And the gap is between EEL to Kubat. It's Kubat and then EEL, right? And then Kubat again. Why is it Kubat again? No, that's not right. It's supposed to be Narsol. So we'll take Narsol. Because we have EEL already. Narsol. See, this is why Kubat, EEL, then Narsol. This is why you have to make sure you have everything right. Kubat, EEL, Narsol, RTIP, these, and then RTA, and then yeah, that looks good. Alright, execute that. Almost the same thing I have here, but it's good enough. Alright, okay, we are done here. We check that. We will do our descent when it's time for it. Making sure everything's good. Yep, everything's fine. Alright, it says we have to enable a climb of 2100. So let's do that first. Let's we have leave it ESSA 19, right? We said with a wind of how much was it? You guys remember? It was 270 at 04, right? Wasn't it 27004? I think. 27004. Let me start the pressurization. Initiating. While that's working, let's put seatbelts on. Alright, we have, let me tell you what it is right now. It's 210 at 04. Okay, 210. 210 at 04. God damn it.
Hi there, we are pretty much ready to go up here. We've got the load sheets on board, so once everyone's on board, please feel free to close the doors and we can get going.
Okay, great, we're almost done.
There you go. 210 at 04. Okay, and we have a takeoff weight of how much? What's our takeoff weight? Our takeoff weight was, let me check my chart. Takeoff weight was 147.4. That's about almost the same. We'll just use what's on here. 147.5. And center of gravity was how much? 26.7 on the center of gravity, and that has been good to go. Alright, our QNH is, what is our temperature here? 1023, so let me set that up here. Let me change this, 1023, and 1023 here. No. QNH, there we go. Yeah, man. Alright, where we are, good to go. Make sure everything's right up here. Make sure that's good. Make sure that's set. We can put these alive right here. We don't need this anymore, so let's turn that off. On services, GP disconnect. And everybody's loaded. 54 more people to go. Okay, we're done here. While they're being loaded, let's figure out what we're gonna do here. Make sure that's correct. That's already started. That's connected. We stay off until we're ready to go. They're good to go. That's good also. Altimeters are set. Go down this way. VNav, LNav, has been set. Okay. Oh yeah, this right here. All right, so we said we were at ESSA, right? And we're gonna take Stockholm. Okay. We are going to take departure. What was it again? I think it was Peak, wasn't it? Yeah, Peak 1G, I think it was. Peak 1, yeah, Peak 1G right here. Peak 1G. And it says, so we're gonna take off at 2, I think it was 2, I think it was, which we were taking off? At 205. No, that's 184. Okay, we're taking off using 184. So that is, I think this one right here. Yeah, it's this one. We're gonna take off this way, and we have to maintain 1,500 feet all the way past here to P1V until we reach P1V, and then we'll clear to whatever. Alright, so 1,500. So to 21. Let's do that. Let's do 1,500. So we're clear to 1,500. As far as I know. Max 220. Is it maxed at 220? Yeah, it's maxed at 220. Okay, good. Right. Okay. I think this flight restriction changed or whatever, but when we get here, we're gonna climb. Actually, when we pass this, we're gonna climb to 221. TCAS is off. Okay. Let me turn that on. Turn it on. And it's just kind of dark over here. I don't know why. Alright, TCAS is not off anymore, and let's set the lock. 1023. TCAS is on. Let's see what traffic looks like right now up here. Anybody leaving? There's one person right there. I probably think, I guarantee you, because of X-Life, the way X-Life works, is going the wrong way. I guarantee it. Let me show you guys, as a matter of fact. X-Life, flight plan. Watch what happens when I copy my flight plan. I'm gonna copy it from beginning to finish, and I'm gonna import it here. Watch this. I'm gonna import it myself, and we are 320. Watch this. I'm gonna import it. Watch what happens. See, why I'm gonna import it. I gotta type it in. P1G T3 N872 LPAX Z LPAX Z703. Let's just mess around for a second while passengers are being loaded. Go back to N872 EEL. And then EL1B. Watch this. Look, everything I just typed in, right? Watch this. Look. It directs it. Oh my god. Why are you directing it, dummy? Why are you directing it? Come on, guys. 6 passengers left, guys. 6 passengers. Get out of here. The sun is coming out and we haven't left yet. Oh wow, look at that. Okay. Let me get my life map. That's what we have here. 19 right? Oh, this is gonna be beautiful, man. Knock on wood, we don't make no mistakes. Oh, listen, and then on top of that, it's a short taxiway. Very short taxiway. We're just gonna back up with our tail south, and then back up again. I'll show you what that looks like as well. Back up with that tail south. Okay, airport. Look at this. This is where we are. We're gonna back up with our tail south, and then we're gonna taxi up. Oh, everybody's ready to go? Close the doors. Where's my doors?
Hi, Captain. All passengers are on board and doors have been closed.
That's great, thank you.
Close doors, okay. Doors closed. Alright. Ready for pushback? So, request. So we said we're gonna push back with...
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking, and on behalf of myself, the first officer, and the cabin crew, I'd just like to give you a warm welcome on board the aircraft. As you may have noticed, we've now closed the doors and expect to be departing in just a few moments. If you could get yourself seated and secured while we get ready for pushback, it would be most appreciated. If you require any assistance from the cabin crew, please press the button above your head and be sure to listen to the safety briefing that we'll be playing in a few moments. You'll hear from me again once we reach our cruise altitude, but for now, once again, welcome aboard and thank you for flying with us.
I'll tell you if it's the right direction or not. Yeah, it is the right direction. Okay, my orientation when everything's backwards is like all messed up. Alright, so back that up here.
Round to cockpit. Always driving up.
Okay. Packs come off now. Pressurized enough. Okay. Oh, nice. Went right through the building. Alright, so let's go back to that tab again. Okay, so he's gonna back us up and we're gonna all the way here and then we're gonna move up this way. And we're gonna come this way and then we're gonna take off from here. All the way up here and then take off from here straight out. 19 right. Whenever he's ready. That's a beautiful, that's a good selection, man. I'm gonna tell you that. You did really well picking that out. That's my status up there too. It took me... Oh, dude, I just saw your chat right now. I guess I'm not getting my messages for some reason. They're not showing here. Okay, so I might as well cancel it from here. It took me, I would say, a week just to learn the basics, and then after that it was like... After that it was easy. Alright, making sure everything's right. Okay, good. He said release park and brake. Okay, about to do that.
Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
There goes our jetway removing itself. Somebody's in there removing it actually, and we're pushing back. Okay, let's start the first engine. Right here. Always start from right to left. What I've noticed. that should be enough. And we are 26, 25.
Cabin crew arm doors, thank you.
And we have proper startup.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the crew, I ask that you please direct your attention to the monitors above as we review the emergency procedures.
Okay, still pushing us back. Meanwhile, while he's doing that, let me go check something. Sounds are like kind of...
Count the number of rows to this exit. Should the cabin experience sudden pressure loss, stay calm and listen for instructions from the cabin crew. Oxygen masks will drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is secured. All doors contact. We're ready to go.
Make sure that your own
Thank
mask
you.
is on first before helping your children. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing and evacuation, leave your carry-on items behind. Life rafts are located below your seats and emergency lighting will lead you to your closest exit and flight. We ask that you make sure that all carry-on luggage is stowed away safely
Okay.
during the flight.
Next engine.
While we wait for takeoff, please take a moment to review the safety data card in the seat pocket in front of you. Thank you for your attention. We hope you enjoy the flight.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, it's about to start, so if I were you, I would like wait to take off and then leave. You're not supposed to move when you're you're not supposed to get up when you're taxiing.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set. 26.
Disconnecting cow. Stand by.
Okay. We're good here. And they're both closed. Alright, on this, turn this on this, turn this on. Disconnect this. Put these on? Yeah, turn them on. Set these to continuous. This to taxi. And we're on our way. Has he
Tow is
disconnected?
disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Alright, buddy. See you next time. Where are you? So I can see you next time. Alright. There he goes. Alright. He's got the gear pin. Let's get out of here. Oh, meanwhile, while we're here, flaps 5. Make sure these things go down. Alright, we're out of here. Let's go. We must taxi this way. Then we're gonna make our first right over here. gonna make another right. Oh, somebody's landing. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Looking good, guys. Looking good. And there's one taking off. So, yep. I guess X-Life did fix that problem where people were taking off the wrong one, really. Because sometimes I would have people coming towards me. Like, who does that? How are you gonna land there and stop there and then taxi out there? It makes no sense. You need space. Bye-bye.
Cabin crew seats for takeoff, please.
Contact ATC. Request takeoff clearance.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be taking off in just a few minutes. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for departure.
Flight attendants, prepare your doors for departure, please. Cross-check and all.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
You too.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Approaching 19 right. On runway 19 right.
Let me see how I did.
Contact ATC. Request takeoff clearance.
Let me see this. Oh, damn. First time I've ever lined up straight. Ain't nobody behind me? Nobody coming in? Let's get out of here. Okay. Alright. Throttle 60. Let go. Toga.
knots.
100.
100.
V1, rotate.
Rotate.
I think great.
Sounds right. Give up.
Positive flight.
Left and right wiper. Park position. Max 200 kts. Set.
Flaps up.
Okay. 400. 1,000 to go. $1,000.
Maintain 220. Okay. All the way to 15. Oh no, we're taking this one. Okay, so I was wrong, wasn't this? So there is no penalty. So yeah, 221 it is.
Thousand to go.
21 it is. And then when we clear this, we should be able to climb to... Oh, you know what? Let it do its thing. Let it control its own pitch. All the way to 32,000. Because we passed the threshold anyway, so... It's just... I was struggling to get up there, isn't it? Landing gear off. Yo, this place is gorgeous. Yep. Well, let's enjoy the view before we get to the destination, to be honest with you. Because this... Man, I don't even know why I am where I live. Look at this. That's nice. Traffic. We're about to reach our altimeter.
Altimeter setting.
Alright, altimeter settings. Man, that is beautiful, man. That What, really? Am I gonna fly over your town? That's sweet. Oh, you know what? Since you're here, let me make you a moderator. That's what I need to do. I was meaning to do that for a long time.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may now use your electronic device.
Lights off. Low pressure lights checked. Left and right landing lights off.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned up the seatbelt sign. Please you are free to use without the
For some reason I can't find you. That's retarded. So, did we hit the 10,000? Okay, good, we did. So we don't need this, we don't need this, we don't need this, we don't need this, and we don't.
Turn off lights.
These stay like this.
Set. Taxi light.
Yeah, logo light off, wing light off as well. Logo.
Off. Checked. Logo
All these
light
are good.
Off. Set. Wing light off. Set. Cabin pressure differential. Cab output in limits.
Yep.
Checked. Pressurization selector. Auto.
Yep.
Checked.
AP bleeds off. Engine bleed 1 and 2 is on.
Checked.
Left and right conditioning packs are on.
Engine bleed air 1 and 2 on.
I did all this, dude. Go to sleep, man.
Left and right air conditioning.
I did this before you asked me to do this.
Checked.
God,
Isolation
man.
valve. Auto.
This country cannot be this beautiful, man. It really can't. Something's not right. No coping isolation valve auto. Oh yeah, that's what I forgot.
Checked.
Auto, yeah.
Left and
Not a big
Duct
deal.
Pressure. Working. Checked.
Fasten seatbelts auto.
Fasten belts. Auto. Set. Recall. 6-pack push. Captain or first officer.
Yeah, everything's set and checked.
Set. Recall. 6-pack all off. Captain and first officer. Checked. Heading bug. Adjust track.
Adjust track to 220. I got you. Adjusting track. And we are readjusted. There you go.
Set.
Perfect. That should be done right there. Dude, don't do that. Don't tease me, man. I really want to see how it looks, but I know it's nowhere near this, but this is just amazing. We're chasing the sun right now. That's essentially what we're doing, and it's not a long flight at all. We're just gonna cross over and wow, we're gonna cross over a few islands, and that's it.
Heading bug. Adjust track.
Adjusting track. Oof. Yeah, please, man. Just send me pics. You have my Discord. Yeah, I gotta see this. This is amazing. Let's see the picture. Oh, Lord. Man, this is nice. It's so calm, like you can see it, like how calm it is as a place. That's like, what are we doing here? It's like you don't expect to see assholes over there or something. I mean, I could be wrong. I think there's generally assholes everywhere, but dude, something about Sweden, man. Just something about it. It's a country I want to go. That's all I'm saying. And I can guarantee you, something's telling me like it's better than here. I can tell you that much. Oh, what did I just do? EHAM, Amsterdam is arrivals, departures, airport. No, arrivals. We are taking the LD, right? Yeah, LD. But we're gonna do approaches. We're gonna take 6 right. Is it 6? Yes, 6. So we have to be at 1:10:55 at 58. So 58, 58, 1:10:5 on both sides. So 1:10. No, that's the OR. I need ILS. 1:10:5. Boom. Transfer. Then 1:10:5. Transfer. That's for our auto land. And when we get here, we have to be, what's our decision height? 200. So it's already set to 200. Let me see. Let me see. Yep, 200. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of time. It looks like we're gonna come, like, wow, this is weird, man. So we're gonna probably come out this way and turn a hard turn, because probably the way it looks. Yeah, see, look. We're gonna go here, and then we're gonna have to make a sharp turn, come back around at 2000. Dude, that is the weirdest approach I've ever seen in my life. Did I choose 06? Let me see, legs. No, arrivals. Holy crap. Holy crap, God help me. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be amazing. Look at this. Let me show you guys something, okay? Let me show you something. Let's go to, I never did this, so I don't know what to expect. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me show you where I usually land, okay? LaGuardia. And I want to show you a runway that they have, okay? This is just a typical runway, okay? Look at this. We're gonna come up from here and land direct in, which means even if you come from here, you're gonna come around, catch the green waypoint, and capture it, and then go in, which is fine. And then this is what it looks like, you know, from the side of the plane. Dude, I bet you everything. I believe this about Sweden. I believe like it's just a better quality of life there. So you will. This is basically the side of the plane. This is what you will see. If this basically, if what you're looking at here is basically the plane, in this view right here, if you was looking at it from the ground, that's basically what it's showing you. Okay, that's this view. And then let me pull it up here. I think that's how I do it. Okay, that's this view right here. Okay, this view right here is technically this. That's this view. So that's this view right here. That's exactly what this is. And this is this. So it's telling you when you're coming down this way at 1700 feet, it's a straight capture straight in and boom, you touch down. Simple, right? But then I'm looking at this and I'm like, what the fuck is this? This is flight, this is 7,000 feet, and then we have to duck down to 3,000 feet, and then we have to follow a 202 course, I believe. I could be wrong. And then we have to make a sharp turn into 58 degrees, and then maintain 2,000, and then it captures at 1,300, no, it captures at 2,000, and then auto land. Holy crap. Holy crap. This is the first time let me see what it says. So, 227 to 202 to 185. It's 185. There it is, 227 to 185 to 58 and N. Now, I don't know what this is. Oh, this is a different way. Okay. This is A and B. No, I'm not taking no A and B. My plane is too big to take a departure like that. That is amazing, man. This is gonna be amazing. I think because you guys have probably something over here that requires you, or something over here that doesn't let you land this way for some reason, or that maybe that's just a different departure. So approach is 9. No, that's not us. That's not us. Okay, IONS didn't read 0 at runway 06 threshold. Oh, that's good. That's the first one I've ever seen do that. Okay, let's read about this. Alright, so it says 2,000. That's circles around. So we have to be at 2,000. Dude, this is amazing. When I tell you this is amazing, this is amazing. Look at this. Look at this, dude. Look at the houses, man. How can I zoom in? Okay. Wait, I want to zoom in without the plane. Let's look at these real quick. Man, that's so cool. Look at that. I wonder where this is. Do you know where this is? By any chance? It says it is, let me tell you where it is. It says it is, god damn it. Alright, let's go look at what that place is called. Go back here, do this. Well, you can look at the map as a matter of fact. I gave you a map right here. Let me try to zoom it in for you. Streaming tools. Let me go closer zoom. Nope, that's far away. How about this? What is that place right there? Do you know? By any chance? Oh, dude, I would love to do a St. Martin. Dude, you give the best suggestions. Like, you have to understand that. Another guy I stream for, also his name is Daryl. He recommended me to EGLL to, I think that was Gatwick to Heathrow, I think it was. But dude, it was an amazing flight just as well. Or was it to Paris? I forgot what he told me, but it was an amazing flight. So look at the map. Where is this? Right here, this little map right here, and on this side, right here where my mouse can't show. Where is this place right here? Let me pull it up for you. Okay, so map. We are in. Tell me if you know what. Kimstad. What is Kimstad? Is that still in Sweden? Skablaka. Oh, this is amazing, man. Man, there's gangsters everywhere, man. There's people who think they're gangsters everywhere. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's just how it is. You can't win for nothing on that. Oh, that's amazing, man. This country is just full of water and beauty, and I Right now, right now the sun is chasing me and I'm chasing the night because like you guys are turbulence, man, turbulence.
Club. Adjust trap.
Don't worry, guys, we're fine, we're fine.
Bank angle, 10 degrees, above flight level 300.
Oof, that's a lot of wind. But it's coming from behind us though. That's weird. No coping. I can't search it on the tablet, dude. I really can't. I tried, but it's not gonna let you. We're on Linkoping. Is that close? I mean, there is just 2 words, 2 letters different between the two. To be honest with you. Okay, have we reached our top of climb? And we said we have to reset to 2,000, right? When we get up here.
1,000 to go.
1,000 to go. Oh, okay, so it's around here somewhere, basically. Okay. Oh, there it goes. I see it. I found it. You said it's north, and I looked north, and I found it. Let's see what we could see here. Okay, hold on.
Cabin lighting.
Okay, Norrköping. Wow, that is a beautiful town, man. It's like so structured beautifully, like just looking at the map. I'm mad we flew over it and we didn't see nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, just to let you know, we've reached our cruise level and we're not anticipating any major delays, so hope to have you at your destination on time as planned. As the cabin crew make their way around the aircraft, please make sure the aisles are clear of any items, and I invite you to please sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
That is amazing. Okay, we reached top of climb, you said? Alright, so got that capture correctly. And let it go to hold. Okay, it's holding. And we said 2,000, right? So this drops down to 2,000. There you go. Yeah, man, your country is just too damn gorgeous, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am not gonna lie to you. We're almost there. We're literally like, how far does it say we gotta go? An hour and 4 minutes, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna blast through that if there's no turbulence. Scani. Scani or Skane? Like, how does you pronounce that? How do you pronounce it? Damn, I can't even talk English today. What's going on? Okay, yeah. Look, we're going so fast, it takes 10 years to load up. Holy crap, are we moving?
Adjust trap.
Garvantab. Kristendal. Hotelet. Söderholt. These sound like so German. They don't even sound Swedish. I'm not gonna lie to you. They sound so German. Let's go on. Let's go on. Let's go on. That's amazing, dude. That is amazing. Yo, this I love this plane, dude. I really do. I really do. I love all my planes. The problem is there's like methods on how to fly. It took me, I would tell you, how long did it take me? It took me on the Zebo about, I'll tell you, no more than a month to understand as much as I know now. And I'm pretty sure there's much more to learn, but I haven't ran into a problem where I would have to worry about that. The 737, however, took me a week because everything I know about the Zebo got transferred over to the 737, the 200 version, by IXEG. No, by FJ FlyJ Sim. Beautiful, 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 beautiful work. Beautiful work on that plane. It took me, like I was saying, it took me a week to learn that plane. All because the way you the vertical nav works on that thing. You have to set it to alt. You see where there's a difference between alt hold and IAS. You have to flip it over to off, and then from there you pitch your plane depending on how much you push back or push forward on your stick, which is amazing. I like that. And then once you reach the top of climb, it resets back to off again, and then it'll hold. I know it resets to auto, so whatever altitude you set, which is great. I love that about it. And then their other plane that they made, the 727, the way that thing works, forget about it. You have to arm autopilot, just like the 737-200. You have to arm autopilot, but you can't. I tried pitching with the stick. I mean, with the yoke, it won't let me pitch. You have to use a vert speed. I think I gotta set it to pitch hold to do that. I think, but what I did was I left it on vert speed, and I kept pushing it back, and it won't do it. It wouldn't pitch. And I'm like, let me try pitch hold. And I tried that too, and it wouldn't do it either. I think I was doing it wrong. I wasn't doing it with enough force or something. But I did that, it didn't work. So I left it on vert speed, and then it had like this little thumb wheel, right? That you could just move up and down for the pitch speed, and up is down and down is up. And I was able to go like negative 400 feet per minute just by tapping it once. It's amazing, like the way it works. The thing is, once it hits the altitude, it still wants to climb through it for some reason. So you have to like constantly check on the altitude restriction button that you have set on your autopilot, because sometimes if you don't do it right, it will breeze right through it. Oh, there you go. Now the chats are showing. Thank God, man. Finally, bro. Let me see if I can get that thing to work. Finally, dude. The API wasn't working. Alright, let's see if it shows. Wait, I'm gonna send something. Hold on. I'm gonna send something. It wasn't working. Like my iPad, YouTube was doing some crazy stuff. Okay, so I sent I will. Let's see if it shows on my side. Does it show on my side? Does it show? Let me see. Let me put hi. Okay, so you got it on your side. It shows in stream. Let me see here. Oh, you see, it doesn't. It shows in stream, but it doesn't show on my all-in-one chat for some damn freaking reason. Is it gonna keep repeating? Oh, that's you. Okay. Yesterday, or was it 2 days ago? Like I sent hi and it repeated like 1,000 times throughout the whole screen. But it looks like they fixed it. But now this thing is not doing it now for some weird reason. I gotta check out what the problem is. Stream settings. No. Not actually play stream stats. Nope. Not deleted channels. Link account. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Linked. Everything's linked. I mean, I don't know. Doesn't matter. So, what was I saying to you? What were we talking about? Yeah, so the plane. It was trying to understand how it works is like the most weirdest thing anyway on the 727. And then on top of that, I've discovered that there's a thing you can choose where there's no FMS option, so you can use like just radios. That alone, I remember how to do VOR, but I don't remember exactly how to implement it. It took me, I would tell you, no lie, about a week to figure out VOR. Because when you have a place that transmits radio signals all over in a 360 direction, you have to figure out which way you're heading. You understand? It's weird like that. That's how it is. It's awkward as hell. It's awkward as hell. I could tell you that much. And also I have to do something about my XP realistic too. The what do you call it? The amount of turbulence that is going on, it's just too damn much. Too much. I would say 15 is good. What do you think? Yeah, 15 is good. That 50 is just a little bit too much, dude. It like shakes the hell out of the plane. And like I get bad ratings every time because of it when I land. So that's that. So let's continue what we were saying. So yeah, the 727 is amazing. I loved it. I loved everything, and I love VOR. I'm still a little rusty, I would say. I think if I was to rate myself how much I know on VOR, I would tell you it's probably 70%. Yeah, it's live team in Sweden. Yeah, it is. It's live time. It's live time. If you want to compare it, here, do this for me. I'll show you. Right now I have, where am I? Radar quickly. Which airport am I close to? Do you know? This is, I wish I knew where the hell I was. Oh, there it goes. We are next to, it's not an airport, but it is a city. So airport's near, I'll try to find the easy word to pronounce. Airport's near, don't even know what the hell that says. Well, I know we're leaving Sweden, I know that, so. God damn, this thing takes 10 years to load. I think this is Torrington. Taunton, I think it's called. Or Stora. Let's try Stora. So, if we look at it looks like we have some winds coming in, or rain or something, that is. Sanded. Let's check Sanded. Okay, so Sanded. Alright, so how can I do this? Okay. Airports near Sanded. Sanded. Sweden, I think it is, right? No, I could be wrong.
Just track.
Sandin. Okay, Sandin, Sweden. Okay, so it says Malmö Airport. So we see what Malmö is. ICAO. Malmö is. Damn it. Malmö is. Oh yeah, I was right. Malmö is ESHM or ESMM. Right? So ESMM. So if I go like this, ESMM. Request. Oh my bad. ESMM request. Not available. ESHM. Okay. Not getting that either. Nothing's coming up. So let me do this. ESHM. So or ESMM. Avitab. Airports. Search. ESMM, right? Okay, so will it come up? Nothing. HM. Nothing on that either. I don't think there's any airports over here. That's weird. That is very, very weird. Well, let's just say Sweden in general. We will do this. So we got Sweden. We said it was EHAM, right? No, ESSA request. See, it says this. It says 240. No, 22003. Cloud cover, okay. Mama has a lot of gangsters. Okay, so ESSA, alright, so 220 at 03. Now, let's check this, and it's gonna tell you the weather. And that's at ESSA, so Avitab Airport, ESSA, Stockholm, and it says, refresh, 220 at 03. CAV OK, 1312, 1023, no sick. Perfect. Perfect. Now if I can if you Google this right here and type in next to it METAR, it's gonna pull up the same results. It should. Let me see. ESSA METAR. It comes up. What do I have here? I click the first link. It says Stockholm, Ireland. Observed at, it says, what do we have here? 220 at 4 knots. So 5 and 4. So I got 3. Close enough. With the same winds. So it is doing its thing. It is doing its thing, which is freaking awesome. Ceiling and visibility are okay, which is CAV okay. Clouds unknown. 1023 was the weather, right? And we have 1023. Like I said, it is perfect. It is perfect. It really is. Replicates everything that you need. And Monmo has a lot of gangsters. That did it for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. That did it for me. We are still we're moving faster than the sun, dude. That's crazy. So when we land, it's gonna be sunset. It's gonna be sunrise. We're chasing this thing. I mean, it's chasing us. Look, it's chasing. It's gonna go above us, and once it reaches above us, that's it. We're done. It's captured us. That is so cool, man. That is so awesome. Avitab map. Oh, Halmstad. Let's see, Halmstad. So this way we could test this. Halmstad, Sweden. Airports. Okay, Halmstad, Sweden, nearest airport, and then go to maps. Next to Halmstad, we got Halmstad City Airport, which is. Well, let me find out what its ICAO is. ICAO is Halmstad City Airport. ICAO. Alright, so Google says it's ESMT. Alright, so Google says, let me get the METAR data. ESMT METAR. Okay, it says we have a Halmstad. Now let's see if this is correct, okay? I'm gonna visit that country also. It says this is what we got from METAR data. I don't like how that is. Okay, we're gonna test this to see how real it is. Are you ready? It says at Halmstad we have what is it? It says 05003 1026. So 05003. Now let's test this. 05003. So if I go here, this is in the game, mind you. 05003. Memorize that. 05003. So Avitab Airport. What was it? ESMT 05003. Okay, and we got refresh 08003. Just a little bit diversion in wind. And it says 1026. What do we got here? 1026. Now let's see if my weather engine is correct. If it matches it. 050 or 080 as 03. So let's do this. Okay, so METAR query ESMT and center it because 08003. So it matches what the Google says, but it matches what the tablet says at 1026. Beautiful, just absolutely beautiful. Weather is perfect where you guys are. Never heard of that country, to be honest with you. Honolulu, I gotta try that. I tried it once, I didn't like it because it's too much water. You understand? I like to see like scenery when I fly, like this. You see? I like seeing this. Call me crazy, man. I was gonna do a flight from Tokyo to what do you call it? Tokyo to Honolulu, and I want to do it, but like, dude, it's like I'm scared like the time is gonna be. Let me see, Google that, matter of fact, see how far away it is from each other. Honolulu to Tokyo. Right? We have the travel restricted to this. Travel is restricted to this destination. Okay, I don't care. I just want to see how far it is. Distance. Okay. Distance is 3,000 miles. Dude, that's like from California. Oh, I was like, what the hell? I never heard of a country like that. Okay, it's a city. We're gonna have to do it in if it has a good, decent airport, I'll do it for you. We'll probably do it, but tomorrow we have to do, or later on, we'll do another one that you like. What was it again? What did you ask me to fly into? Oh yeah, Saint Martin. Everybody's been raving about that place. I haven't did it yet. I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna do it. Everybody's been flying there. Yeah, so 3,000. So how far is it from? Okay, so 3849. How far is it from New York to LA? 3849, and we got 2789 on. Wait, but that's high. I need to know. I don't need to know by car. I need to know by just destination. 3849 because it's shorter in a plane. 3849. CA and NY. It's still doing it to me, like it's still telling me. It says 24. Look at that. It's big difference. 1400 miles difference. Won't be flying to Honolulu anytime soon, especially not from what was it from? Honolulu to Tokyo. Not gonna be doing that soon. Maybe Honolulu to California? I'll do that. Let me see. Honolulu to LA. Distance is Honolulu to 25. That's just as bad, dude. It's just as bad. Dude, Australia. I'll think about Australia. I want to fly places that I downloaded maps for, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like the places you're recommending, but I want to keep it like Europe, Middle East, top of Africa, United States, and some parts of Latin America based. I don't like to go like Russia or, you know, I think I just need some better scenery packs, and then maybe most likely I'll do them. That weather, like you guys have like, I wonder what it's like when it gets cold in Sweden, to be honest with you. That's what I wonder. Somalia, it's a good place to fly. I fly actually to Djibouti, and I love the scenery there. It's just nothing but beach. I went there, you know, when I went there for to get my wife to America, that's where her immigration case was, and I flew to Djibouti. I think it was twice, well, 4 times, in and out, or maybe more. I flew there to transfer, that's 1, and then I flew back to transfer, that's 2. When I flew back to the States, and then I flew back 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times I went to Djibouti. I bet you it's like Somalia too. 6 times I went to Djibouti, more or less 6 times. And dude, it is hot, and the country is like, just Djibouti city is so small that like literally you could go like to the end of it in like 20-30 minutes. But it's hot, it's humid, it's unsanitary, it's very, very different, and I loved it. Despite the mosquitoes, despite the heat, despite everything that I went through, dude, the people there make you feel so welcomed. They make you feel so welcomed, and it's like they don't steal from you. They're very polite. They are what I consider to be very humble. They don't see money as a factor for their life. They're content, and they don't want nothing from anybody. You understand? Like, that's how it is there. It's an amazing, amazing place to be. I loved it. I would go back. I would go back. Flight to London City Airport. That thing is so short. I flew, like I said, I flew from London Gatwick, and I flew from London Heathrow. I would yet to see what the ICAO is for London City. Once I get that, then I'll probably do that as well. It'll probably be on my list of places to fly. I still have to fix my what's it called? I gotta do another flight from Madrid to Berlin Tegel. I tried it twice, and the sim kept freezing on me and crashing, and it pissed me off, so I stopped doing it until they fix what that freezing issue is. But other than that, it was a good flight, and I did it I did it with the 737. No, I did it with the 732. No, actually, I did it with the 727. But man, it just kept pissing me off. Really, really, really bad. We are how far out? We are 40 minutes away, according to the stream. Yeah, I would, like I said, we're gonna have to get like just a list of 2 places to do, and I tried to actually I went online to make like a spin wheel, right? I try to make on Streamlabs, I try to make like 4 spin wheels, 5 spin wheels. 1 spin wheel was kind of aircraft we were gonna fly, and it separated between general aviation and jetliners, and it would spin, and then whatever lands, that's where we have to fly. Spin another spin wheel that has all my general aviation planes or my jets, depending on what lands, and let that, and then we pick that. That's done, and then we pick where in the world do we want to fly. Like, it's by continent. No, first the next step was actually, are we gonna do country to country or domestic? That was the next what do you call it? The next spin wheel. And if it's country to country, then we do we pick countries. Like, we pick continents first. If it's not, then we still pick continents. Either way, we go to continents. Then we spin, and then it'll tell us like what continent we land in. And then I don't do long flights. Everything, dude. We're gonna edit everything. So we're gonna what I was saying to you. So yeah, we do the spin wheel, and then we pick. If it's country to country, we'll spin until we find those countries. It will spin, it'll keep spinning, and then one country will show, and then we'll spin, and another country will show. If they both on the same country, like it lands on the same country twice, we do a domestic flight. If not, then we do a country to country flight, like we're doing now, Amsterdam to Sweden. If that's even to, or Holland to Sweden, yeah. Pretty sure I'm not crazy. And that's it, you know. But the problem is Streamlabs won't let you add more than 1 spin wheel. I mean, no, you could add more than 1, but what it won't do is you can't categorize it separately, which sucks. Sucks so bad. Oh, dude, there's a big storm in Holland right now. Or precipitation, or whatever the hell this is. Holy crap, it looks bad. It looks really, really bad. It looks like a cone of bad weather. Cone of bad weather. So, what was that again? EHAM, I think it was called? EHAM. No, it's still good. 07006. Okay, that's good. What is altimeter there? 1023? Is the same thing we had here? Well, we're just gonna set it just in case. 1023. Okay, good. That's just back up. I don't know where that is, dude. I don't know where that is. I like to stick to realistic routes, to be honest with you. Realistic routes. This is a realistic route. This is a very realistic route. From tourism to tourism cities. I just hope we get there pretty soon. That's the problem. It's somewhere in the U.S. And you know how they do, what do you call it? You know how they do, what's it called? Google doesn't actually show you where that is. If it actually does, I don't know. But if satellite images, they usually cover that up. If I could be wrong. Probably Nevada somewhere. Yeah, I remember when they had this whole thing where they wanted everybody to show up there. They were gonna do something stupid like that. Like have a whole bunch of people just, you know, drive or fly or whatever the hell the case is to Area 51. Kind of reminds me of of Fort Zancudo in GTA 5 if you think about it. When is our descent? So how many waypoints we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So 1. So count 24. I think 24 plus 53 is 67. Plus 64, that's 128, 131, 131 miles left to do before we start coming down. We are at ALS, so that's good. Ooh, the clouds. Yeah, I told you. I knew it was like in Nevada somewhere. I said Arizona, I think, right? Didn't I? Yeah, I think I said Arizona.
Adjust track.
Okay, we're starting our turn.
Heading bug. Adjust track.
Wow, time flies, man. Time flies real fast. 4:49 a.m. We took off. It was 3:05, I think it was. I'm not even sure. We took off at 3:05 a.m. or 3:10 a.m. I can't recall. Well, you said it's 4. What? You said 4:49. So we took off. That's gonna make it 3:49 plus 6 hours. So 3:51. 4:49. Yeah, this hasn't even been an hour. So because it hasn't been an hour, you have to add minutes. So 4:49, 3:49 we took off if it was an hour. But 3:49 and then we minus 6. 3:43 we took off from Sweden at 3:43 a.m. We left. That's sweet. We're almost there. We're almost there, man. It's gonna be fast, quick. The sun is actually catching up to us. It's like right on our tail. If I could show you. Let me see. Look at that. It's right on us. It's gonna catch us one way or another. What's the degrees?
Heading bug. Adjust track.
It's gonna be fast. Yeah, well, I mean, we're not in Sweden. I told you, that's the difference. We're not in Sweden. We are in Holland right now. This is where we are. We passed Sweden. Like, see where we are? We are in whatever the hell that place is called again? Flensburg. So The sun hat is like right behind us. Yeah, see where we are? That's why it looks darker and darker in the game, because we're still going into the, we're going away from the sun. The sun is trying to catch up. I mean, it is a big difference. It's like 1 minute is a big difference, and when it comes to like time of day, a minute is a difference, especially at the altitude you're in. It doesn't matter. Once we land, it's gonna be the sun will come up, fully come up. As you can see, it's trying. It'll overlap though. We're actually getting real close. Here's some. I was gonna do this in VR. I wasn't gonna lie to you. I was, but like I'm very, I don't know, man. I just feel stressed out. Yep, they got quarantine everywhere. Apparently, it's going away. Like, we are in the third phase of reopening. Apparently, July 1st they said it was. So, you got that, and I don't know how to feel about that, dude. I guess it's a good thing. Do you recognize this body of land? Or no? Dude, like I told you, you guys, I don't know what to tell you about Sweden, man. Either it's too cold for it to live there, or I don't know what the case is. You guys you actually follow instructions. Over here, it's more like a, if it happens type thing for us. They don't care. You understand? They don't care. Ooh, look at these clouds. It is gonna rain. It looks like it's gonna rain in Holland soon. Yeah, maybe that's what helped you guys out, that it got hot in the summertime. I didn't expect that. I thought, like, people growing up, or people that are born in America or anywhere else, they all say, like, we think Sweden is a cold place to live. New Zealand is a cold place to live. Greenland is a close place to live. Well, Greenland, of course, is cold, but Greenland is a cold place to live. Canada is always cold. You know, these places are always cold, but, like, you guys don't have seasons or something. I mean, That's not the case though. You have your cold winters and you have your good summers, I guess. What is that called? The island? It's called... It says...
Descend weather. Max
Overland.
3 flight level steps.
Underland. Does that mean overland, underland? Is that what that means? Pinneberg. Pinneberg. I wonder if people live there. Do people live in Pinneberg? Or is that like a historic, like a... Looks like houses to me. Man, I prefer snow. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Adjust track.
I prefer snow more than anything. This is one tight turn. Isn't that's in the United States Virgin Islands, I guess. Virgin minor islands, I think they call them. I think something like that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't like flying into islands. If that was the case, I'll play War Thunder. Boop, 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 boop. What does it say? Look at the sun climbing on us. Helgolander. Helgolander Bocht. Helgolander Bocht. I don't know if I even said that right. Helgolander Bocht. Dude, don't you have War Thunder though? Dude, if you do get X-Plane, let me set it up for you. Let me set up everything you need. Because it's a lot of stuff, man, to make the sim look as good or as fun or as realistic as you want it to look like. Wow, we're about to fly right into it too. What an idiot. Oh, we flew right past it. So cool. Look at this. Look at Amsterdam, or what could be Amsterdam. I think our runway is over here somewhere, depending on what the map shows. I could be wrong though. It's over down here, maybe. I'm guessing. Nah, bro, don't waste your money on FSX. I'm telling you. Bro, don't waste your money. Get this. It's on the Steam store too. Don't waste your money at FSX. X-Plane is on the Steam store as well. FSX has the worst experience. You're not gonna like it. A lot of people complain about it. I don't know, but not the new one, the old one, the FSX 10. Don't even bother. Get this if you're gonna get anything. You get a lot more free stuff with it. No, it's not going to be bad. I don't think it's going to be bad. I just think right now it's an unfinished product. I don't think FSX 2020 is going to be bad. I'm not going to sit here and like lie to you like I've played it or something. No. I can tell you it looks really good. Does it fly good? I'm not sure. They're working on it. It's going to be a work of art. But I know our computers might not fulfill the demand on like graphics and stuff like that. So I know we might need to get a better PC, all of us. Except for the people who have like 2080s and 2080 Ti's and stuff like that and i9 processors. 2020, in order to run it, you're gonna have to have something at least that compares to the Xbox that just came out. Or whatever platform it's gonna be released for also. You have to. There's no way around it. Unless they're gonna make it like for low budget PCs too, then that's gonna be great. But I know it's a very, very demanding sim. Very demanding. I read just the specs, and I was like, holy crap, man, my 1080 is gonna suffer. But like I said, all speculation. Don't go about what I said. Don't go on what I said. This is just speculating. So nobody knows what it's gonna be like. Nobody knows what it is. All they know is this is what they present with. This is what they presented to us. See, look, I got the runway incorrect. 36 right. That's wrong. I mean, it is right. It looks like it is right though. 344 at 10. We gotta see when we get there. And I know, like, if MFS 2020 is gonna be like this, we're gonna have to just keep running X-Plane. X-Plane's been around for over 20 years, man. So they stuck around while everybody was saying, "Oh no, Microsoft Flight Simulator 9 is gonna beat it," and it didn't do anything. Then it said 10 is gonna beat it, didn't do anything. Now they're saying this, but we don't know, man. We don't know. Like, you know, a lot of things happened. A lot of technology changed in the past 20 years. A lot of it. Like, for us, this looks good. This looks awesome for us. Like how everything looks with the lights and the water, and you know, this looks good. You know, even though you just see the videos for Microsoft 2020 and it's like, this is trash. You know, you look at it like, look how the lights look. You know, you get close, they turn red because the sun is beaming on them, or whatever the case may be. You know, it's, we don't know. Everybody's waiting for 2020. Oh, there he goes, top of descent. You're gonna start going down.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit once again, you'll be delighted to know that we will shortly be starting our descent, at which point the cabin crew will start preparing for our arrival. If you can make sure all aisles are clear for the cabin crew as they start making their way around the aircraft, it would be most appreciated. Thank you.
Alright, here it is. I don't know, man. I know for a fact that I love this sim. I don't consider this. I know it's people call it a game, but a game has objectives. Like you have to fight against people or try to beat the other person. This, there's nobody to beat. So this is not a game. This is a sim. You know, you could take what you learned today just from watching what I know and take it with you to a pilot class and just like say hope what do you call it? Hope that you know you don't have to learn as much now. Save yourself some money because you know just like the normal things that you need to know just to learn. Damn, look at that descent speed. 3,800. Oof, that's fast. Let me start giving some drag. Drag. Okay, drag. Ready? There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen from the cockpit, you may have noticed we've begun descending to our destination. We're not expecting any delays.
We don't want this to climb, you know? This has to stay low.
If you could assist the cabin crew by tidying your tray and handing them any litters around, it would be most appreciated.
Very polished. I heard people complaining, said P3D is very, actually it's on 5 now, so PD5 I think it's called now, P5D I think it's called. It's version 5 now, but people were like how it's very polished and it's very, you know, the flight physics are not there. But look at this flight physics compared to any other sim you played. You have wind, you have turbulence, you have this, you have that, you know, and the wind costs, you know, it's a lot of stuff. And you saw how I just pulled up the map for you. I showed you like what the winds are in every place. I don't know how precise P5D is or P3D is with stuff like that. And like I said, I can't speculate. I never played it, but I know the first time I've ever seen a flight sim video was from P3D, and I was like, yo, this looks so freaking real. It looks so cool. But people say that, you know, the sim is not realistic. That's what people are saying. I don't, like I said, I haven't tried it, so I can't tell you. And plus, everything costs money on P3D. Everything. You know, scenery. P3D has a lot more scenery. I could tell you that. If you could try to get, RBX, you could definitely you could get RBX almost for the whole world, and I love that about it. I love that you can get RBX Central for the whole world, almost the whole world, and make it look real. X-Plane doesn't have RBX for that. I think they just have California and some places in Britain, I believe. Retract flaps. Okay, sweet. Yeah, so look at some videos, figure it out. Yeah, man, at P3D, the stuff that it comes with, it makes it a very expensive sim. A very expensive sim. Because I know like each scenery costs like $60. Like, holy crap. The quality is there, but $60? No, I'd rather wait and spend more money on MFS 2020. And I'm still gonna fly X-Plane even after MFS. Because I know my computer's gonna struggle. I know this. I know it's gonna struggle. Okay, so brake extend. I hope we get to Amsterdam and the sun is out, so I can enjoy the landing. Or let's just hope it doesn't freeze like it's doing now. You see what I'm talking about? Pissing me off. Look at that. See it? See what it's doing? Stutters. There's Amsterdam. Flight gear is free, so what do you recommend it? Dude, I don't even know what flight gear is. I have to figure that out. I gotta look at it. I gotta check it out. Okay, we're gonna start our right turn.
Heading bug. Adjust track.
Not adjusting anything. Alright, we're doing this. Let me zoom out the map for you guys. I like that, that's funny. That's bro. That's hilarious. A wish version of X-Plane. I consider FSX to be a wish version of X-Plane. Wow, that's a tight turn. Let's make it tighter. Oh, there goes the turbulence. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes, even tighter. We have to make this turn. There goes the sun. Oh, let me retard. Yeah, but how? I mean, they can have multiplayer, but how good is the quality? You know what I'm saying? IO2 has multiplayer. War Thunder has multiplayer. IO2 costs money. War Thunder doesn't. War Thunder gets the job done for me, but IO2, once I played IO2, I never looked back at War Thunder. Never. Only reason why I still play War Thunder is because it has a point-based system where IO2 doesn't. You know? Like, you know how many kills you got at the end of the game with both games, but you don't earn credits with IO2. You know what I'm saying? So that's like, it makes it fun, but there's no goal. It's a flight sim. That's why. It's not a game. It's not like, you know, you rank up or you become a, you know, everybody's even. Whereas War Thunder, like, the best pilots, it shows. It shows who's the best pilot. So you have to take the good with the bad. Alright, here goes that left turn. And X-Plane has multiplayer too. What on the X-Plane has multiplayer too. I just don't use it. Because they're very strict. VATSIM, it's very, very good. And you know, if I were you, I would look up VATSIM and just look at some videos and just watch them and learn how they talk. And you can actually get on multiplayer with this thing. It's amazing. I mean, you can't share the same plane with each other, but you damn sure can fly with each other. There goes our airport. I believe that's our airport. Is it? It's okay. Our airport is